I'm Beth and I'm a pre and postnatal trainer, and today I'm going to be taking you through a workout for your pelvic floor. Now in today's workout we're going to be using a step, but if you're at home, feel free to use a sofa as an alternative. Before we get started, please make sure you check with your GP or your midwife that you're safe to train. In this workout we're going to be doing everything on the mat, but please make sure you take it at your own pace and make sure that you enjoy yourself. Okay guys, so moving on to our first exercise, we have got a cat-cow. So you want to be on your mat. You want your knees in line with your hips and our hands are in line with our shoulders. We're starting off with a nice straight back. We're going to bring our chin to our chest and we're going to arch our spine up. From here, we're then going to bring our head up and round our back down towards the ground. Keep alternating between the two. Keeping that core tight. And taking nice deep breaths the whole way through. Really good, guys. 10 seconds here. Last one. Coming all the way up to finish. And back to neutral. Now we're going to be moving on to clam. So we're going to come onto our side, nice and safely coming down into a laying position. You're going to have your knees bent and you're going to come opening that leg, squeezing at the top and coming back down. Core tight, chest up, squeezing all the way up and all the way back down. Depending on how far through your pregnancy you are, you can make this a tiny bit harder by coming up and doing your clam from an up position. So whatever works for you, you're going to stay on one side for 40 seconds, really squeezing that glute at the top, all the way up and all the way down. 10 seconds. Good guys, 2 more reps, really squeeze, core tight. 1 more. Perfect, and bring it back down again. We're slowly going to come back up and we're going to move on to the other side. So exactly the same thing again. We're going to lay on our sides, bent knees, and we're opening up that knee, squeeze the glute, and coming back down again for 40 seconds. Keep that core tight, chest is up. And exactly the same as before, guys. Depending on how far through your pregnancy you are, you can prop yourself up and squeeze from there as well. Really, really good. Last few reps here. Staying with me if you can. Really good. 2 more. And last one. Perfect, guys. Coming back down and slowly bringing ourselves back up. We're going to move into a bear hold now. So we want to be coming back onto all fours. Again, knees in line with my hips and hands in line with my shoulders. All we're going to do from here is prop ourselves up and we're going to hold this here. Core tight, belly button all the way through to your spine, and you are holding. Back nice and straight for as long as you can. You're going to come back down, have a little breather, reset, and you're just going to bring yourself back up again. Again, just for as long as feels comfortable. Then coming back down. And we're going to keep repeating this for the full 40 seconds. Good guys, deep breaths when you come down into that rest period. Really good. 10 seconds, you're almost there. Again, just reset and hold it there. And whenever you're ready, coming back down. Perfect. Now moving on to a glute bridge. Now, in pregnancy, you don't want to be laying flat on your back, so you're going to want a bench or a step for this one. You could also use a sofa if you're at home. You are going to be sitting round with your shoulders propped up on the bench. Now you're going to walk your feet in towards you And depending on bump, you might want to bring your knees slightly wider. We're going to push ourselves up, squeeze the glutes at the top, and come back down to the bottom and repeat again. Coming up, squeezing at the top, those glutes, coming back down. If this feels uncomfortable, just adjust your feet positioning so that bump has enough room. We're nice and comfortable moving through that movement. Taking deep breaths, squeezing at the top, resting at the bottom. Really good, guys. Almost there, moving through. Still keeping that core locked in. 2 more reps. Really good. 1 more. And coming back down. Okay, guys, that is round 1 complete. Grab yourselves a drink, have a little rest, and when you're ready, we're going to move in with round 2, and we're going to repeat the same exercises one last time. Okay, guys, we're going to go back in with round 2, so the same exercises one more time. So starting off with our cat-cows again, my knees are in line with my hips, and my hands are in line with my shoulders. So we're going to round up. My chin's going to come to my chest, and my spine is going to round. From there, I'm going to come the other way, head comes up, and my back is going to arch. Keep alternating between the two. Keeping that core nice and tight the whole time. Really good, guys. On that arch, we want to feel like we're pulling our belly button up towards our spine. Really good, guys. 20 seconds to go. Just keep going at your own pace. Remember, if you need to take a break at any point, that's absolutely fine. Get just 2 more reps. And last one. Perfect, guys. Come back to neutral and onto your knees. Now we're going to move onto our clams. So again, we're going to come down onto our side. So gently lower yourselves down. Bent knees, core tight, and chest is up. We're going to open up. We're going to squeeze our glutes and then bringing it back down nice and controlled. Squeezing the glutes and bringing it back down. So exactly the same as round 1, depending on how far through your pregnancy you are, you can prop yourself up, making it a tiny bit harder, challenging that core a tiny bit more, really squeezing up. Here, 20 more seconds. Really good, guys. At your own pace, 2 more reps. 1 more. And relax that there. Perfect. Gently coming back up onto your knees. We're going to go onto the other side. Exactly the same again with those clams. Knees bent, chest up, core is tight. Opening up, squeeze that glute and coming back down. Making sure we are taking breaks whenever we need. And again, as an option, we can prop ourselves up. Squeezing up and down. 20 seconds, almost there. Perfect, 2 more reps. And 1. Slowly lower it back down and bring ourselves back up onto our knees. We're now going to go onto our bear hold. So again, your knees are in line with your hips and your hands are in line with your shoulders. From here, we prop ourselves up just slightly above the ground. We hold it there for as long as we can. And then we come back down. We have a quick breather And then we go again. Keep that core tight, belly button through to your spine. Holding it there. And coming back down. We want to make sure we can hold a conversation the whole way through this workout. Really good, guys. You are nearly there. You've got 10 seconds. Perfect. 5 seconds, guys. And whenever you're ready, coming back down onto your knees. We're now going to move into our glute bridges. So again, where you need your mat or your step. We are coming round so our shoulders are propped onto the step. We're going to walk our feet in, cores tight, push through the heels, squeeze the glutes at the top of that glute bridge, coming down and tapping the ground. And we repeat again, squeezing the glutes all the way through. Really good, guys. Keeping that core tight the whole time. If at any point you need to just take a seat and have a breather, absolutely fine. Making sure we're working at our own pace. Really, really good, guys. 10 seconds, you're nearly there. At your own pace, just one more rep for me. And coming back down to seated. That is the end of this workout, guys. We have got more prenatal workouts on our YouTube, but have a drink, have a break, and we hope to see you soon.